Hi collective, how's it going? I hope you're doing great. This is for all signs, for the collective, all signs. What's the message for today? And it's a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. Please take what fits and leave the rest. And the energy can be vice versa. And meant to say is, whenever you find it, it's meant for you to find it. Yeah. Message for the collective today. The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, and the Judgment, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Collaboration, learning, implementation, building something. Someone is building something or want to build something. Someone is exhausted. Deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness, stress. And rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness and mercy. Okay, so someone regret what they did, fearing a change, holding on. Yeah, by holding on, you're creating decay, death in reverse. Creating yourself a decay, instead of acknowledging the things you've done. Yeah, just be kind to yourself, be your own best friend, Be your own best friend, and whatever you have done in the past, whomever I'm talking to, whatever you have done in the past, you could look at it like back then you didn't knew better, so how could you do better when you didn't knew better? And today you knew better, so now you're doing better, It's like that. Don't beat yourself up. Someone is exhausted for beating themselves up and judging them very harshly. Judging themselves very harshly. This is the King of Swords in the Hanged Man, yeah. Why do it have to be so difficult to tell someone I'm sorry for what I have done? What is so difficult with that, Yeah, and the witch is in, You are always there to listen to this person who wanted to say I'm sorry, or say that a witch in a good way, a good witch, that's what I meant. And yeah, you are always there to listen. If this person wanted to say I'm sorry, instead of them get themselves exhausted because I'm stagnant, because I can't understand it, Why is it so difficult to say I'm sorry? Tell me more, spirits. Yeah, they want to call you the Eight of Wands, or they want to fly towards where you live. And they're in the Eight of Swords, in their head, can't get out of their head. They know they did something wrong in the past, but they they do not do anything about it. They're getting their karma for it, but they don't tell you. You are the one who ought to receive this apology, but they do not do anything about it, and it's because this is karma, this is their karma. They feel exhausted because they can't say I'm sorry. They can't look you in the eye and say I'm sorry. That's why they're exhausted. The star, healing, the death, transformation. If this person has been able, if this person would be able to call you or to meet you, to say what really happened to this sweetheart, this would transform their whole life. This would transform them. But this is someone who don't want to change, holding on to the old, stagnation, decay. They're getting older because of their stubborn ways. This is going to haunt them until the day they die. Beating themselves up instead of acknowledge I was wrong. I did something stupid. Can you forgive me? And it's up to you to forgive them, of course. You don't have to forgive them, but because you can never forget, But this is the price you have to pay. The ability that you are going to say, no, I don't forgive you, I won't forgive you. So they have to deal with that then. They have to deal with it. And this is also their karma. But it will ease their karma if they did. If they said to you, I'm sorry, I did something stupid. Six of Cups. The Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This evens out if they would be able to say I'm sorry. It's clearly up to them, because for you, you don't mind if they say I'm sorry or not, because this is, you're coming over this, you're healed through this, you have learned a lot about yourself, you couldn't care less if this person said I'm sorry to you. It's all for them, not for you. Equal, give and take. Dreaming about a more equal give and take. Who is this King of Pentacles? Who is this King of Pentacles? Planning, waiting for the ship to come in. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Swords. Planning to call you or something like that. They want to call you. New ways of communication. Restless mental energy. Yeah, I'm sure you, if this is your reading, I'm sure you have been feeling this restless energy yourself because of this person. Because this person tried to come into your energy to have you to reach out, you know. They want you to reach out first. But they have to do the effort, you know. They have to acknowledge that I was wrong, you know. It's not your responsibility. Feeling stuck, yeah. Work without rewards, having self-discipline, but they're bored. Perfectionism, yeah. This energy is perfectionist. They think they ought to do everything by the book, or this is not approved by themselves or approved by others. They have to light the load a little bit on themselves. Yeah. Or they think that everything has to be perfect before I reach out to this person and say I'm sorry for the bullshit I did in the past. Yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. The Four of Pentacles, yeah, they can't let you go. And the Hermit, yeah, someone is in solitude or need to be in solitude. But this is exhausting them to be in solitude because all the things they have done, it comes back to them to have them to deal with the feelings, the emotion of all the bullshit, you know. And this is what they have to do. Yeah, they have to see the shadow selves, their shadow aspects, you know. But this too shall pass, you know. This is not something that is going on forever, you know. But they have to look at themselves, their shadow selves, and recognize that I did this and I did that. And getting a realization about why I did what I did, you know. Narcissists, someone's too full of themselves. Either this person or the environment they're in. Yeah. Challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. Yeah. This is a challenge for them. And if this is a narcissist, if this is a full-blown narcissist, they don't care, really. They don't care. All they care about is themselves and their interests, you know. Honeymoon, this is, they want a honeymoon. Or they are going to attend someone else's wedding, I don't know. Give time, everything, in divine timing, let things flow. But this person can't let things flow, because if this is a narcissist, they don't trust the higher power. become more spirit about this energy. What's the narcissist all about? Heartstrings, yeah, they're stringing you along. And they want to entrap you, playing with your feelings, yeah. What is the challenges? This is a getaway, go on a vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. Okay, revenge. This is the narcissist, I can tell you. They want revenge because you moved away. Or they think that you are punishing them. And this is your revenge, no? Children, immaturity, innocence, childhood. So they played on your childhood wounds to trigger you. Revealing the truth, confessions, shedding a light on something. This is their challenge, shedding a light on themselves. This is a real challenge for them. Observing, being watched, social media stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you, yeah. They're still observing you, they're obsessed with you still, stalking you, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Uncontrollable desires. Okay, they could be in a legal situation, a court visit, legal papers, or in a divorce because of their appetite for sex. The hunger for pleasure. Yeah. They feel lost without you. They feel this emptiness. Of course they feel empty because they need your energy, because they don't have it themselves. They don't have energy themselves. They have to have other people to give them energy. Yeah, they're planning to love bomb you with bad intentions. Maybe they seduced someone you worked with. I don't know. For the streets. Fake friends. Yeah, maybe they had sex with someone at the workplace, with someone you know. They're sending you the evil eye. They are stuck with no changes. Yeah, this is exactly what the card said. And all they wanted was to energy harvest from you. Yeah. Although I wanted to give this energy the benefits of the doubt, but I can't do this. anymore, because I see this is not a normal human behavior. You know, this is someone. This is someone not good for you. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Tell me more about this King of Cups. No, this King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. And what's the King of Swords? Tell me more about the King of Swords. Six of Wands. They want this victory. Getting judgment. 10. Stuck in a family. Yeah. They listen more to their family than they listen to you. Maybe they worked with their family as well to trap you in some shape or form, or have you in this clouded vision, you know, so that you didn't see their true colors. Now they want to come back and say I'm sorry, or there is no action behind their intentions, you know. There is no action behind it. It's like they want you to take the first step, and then they would tell you anything. Yeah. If you reach out, they would tell you anything that you want to hear. You know? Yeah, that they love you. And I want this new start, you know. Yeah. This is what they planning to do, you know. Okay. Anything else for the collective? I'll take one of these. Clarify life situations. For this energy, or for the collective. For the collective. Make a change. Keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Answers unfold. Yeah. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision and do what must be done. Yeah. And open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. Yeah. This is your advice, collective. I hope it helps. I wish you all the best. Bye bye.